Hey guys, um, remember the video that I made? I'll tell you guys about my consultation. Well, it went amazing. um, I showed up there. First, I was kind of late, but they didn't notice, so that's good. Um, I ended up walking into the wrong door, and I was like, where's the hormone place? And the lady was like, oh, it's the last store, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went in there, and I was the only guy in there. I was like, but, went in there, filled out all my paperwork, got called back, and I talked to this lady named Nicole. And I pretty much, she asked me, um, what I wanted to get out of hormones. I told her that I want my body to look the way that it was intended to, and pretty much just for my own happiness to have my body, look the way that I feel that it should look. And she was like, oh, okay, blah, blah, blah. And then she was asking me about like changes, and I told her that um, I've been having a lot of changes. I've been having them since I was at least 12, is when I got my first facial hair. And I was telling her all about that, and I was telling her about all kinds of other stuff. And so I have to get a bunch of blood work done, and when I say a bunch, it's like a lot. There's like 20 things I have to get tested for, and they're all about hormones. um, yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm setting up an appointment today, and I'm going in tomorrow. Um, what else? Oh, April 26th is when I go back for a follow-up appointment because it takes like 6 weeks for the blood work to even get to them. So I'm like, ugh. So I gotta wait another like 6 weeks to go back, which is fine. At least I'm going back. And then they're gonna discuss with me where we're gonna go from there after we look at my hormone levels. And I was telling my mom about it, and she's like, yeah. She's like, so how did it go? And I was like, amazing. And I was telling her everything about it. And she was like, yeah. She's like, I'm pretty sure that you barely have any estrogen in your body. And I was like, yeah, I agree. And just a quick little thing that we were talking about. When I was younger, my mom wanted me to join Girl Scouts, and she was like, yeah, I wanted you to go into Girl Scouts, but you didn't want to. You kept saying that you wanted to be a Boy Scout and that you didn't want to be a Girl Scout. And I was saying that that's what girls do, and I'd be like, no, I want to be a Boy Scout. I just thought that that was funny. But yeah, so, woo! I'm pretty, like, really excited about this. They said, because I asked them, I was like, do you guys do like hormone um, stuff for transgendered people? And I forget what she said, but apparently they do. They have to see the hormone levels to see where they're gonna go from there, which I have a pretty big idea that I don't have any estrogen, or at least not a lot. Oh, I walked in there, and the lady that was taking my vital signs, um, we were taking my blood pressure, and my arm was like this, and my has my name on it, and it was facing up like that. And after we were done, I fixed it, and I put it forward, and I fixed the end because it always goes backwards. And she looked at me, and she's like, oh, because there's a heart. There's a heart after it. She goes, oh, who's Turner? And I looked at her, and I was like, me. And she got a confused ass look on her face and like looked at my paperwork and then looked at me and then looked at the paperwork and then looked at me And then I looked at her and I was like, I'm transgendered. And she's like, oh, okay. And then, so I was sitting down and I was like, once I, met the lady who just came in the hallway, I was like, I just want to be clear that I know that this is a woman hormone place, but I do not want women hormones. I don't want estrogen at all. And she kind of started laughing, but yeah, that is how it went. Also, I'm gonna be making another video after this because I'm gonna start a LGBT collab. Uh, the videos will be uploaded onto YouTube, and then like I want you guys to upload them on YouTube, and then I'm gonna get the embedded links and I'm gonna put them on a Tumblr that I'm making. So if any of you want to be a part of that, just message me on YouTube and let me know. And if you have a Tumblr, give me your Tumblr. And yeah, so I'll make a video explaining a lot of what I want. So yep, that's what's going on. And I will see you guys in my next video.